All right.
Here we go. Welcome,
We're
everybody.
Here. Welcome, everyone, in a little Memorial Day midday hoop game, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. And maybe you guys are taking a break from getting your sunburn, and you're going to get indoors for a bit and watch the Roosevelt Rider hoops. So here we go. We're not even doing introductions today. We're going straight to basketball. Here we go. Looks like the refs are going to be on wearing masks. No chin straps today, huh, Chris?
Yeah. Keep the mask up, gentlemen.
We got same starters have been for numerous games here.
Julian starting with his okey doke.
Yeah, Julian, there you go, getting in low. Nice to see some low post scoring right off the bat. 2-zip, Riders up. We got Danilo Petrovic, number 10, Jackson Stanford, number 21, Jake Downing, number 2, Alex Pate, number 12, Julian Swanson, number 32 to start the game. 4 seniors and a junior. Five on the shot clock. Mrs. Strong. Riders battle. Petrovic with a nice
going the other way.
tip. Tips it off a Lakeside player. We're going to go Roosevelt basketball. Lakeside picking up. This was looks like they're going to have number 2 follow Alex Pape all around the court. Maybe that's part of the strategy. Maybe try to keep the ball out of his hand, limit his touches. There we go with the Rider cut. Jake Downing gets a push by number 24. Riders get the ball on the baseline out of bounds.
Number 24 on the Lakeside team, Declan Schwab, off to play college football in Minnesota somewhere, I believe. Carleton College. I know this because he lives in the neighborhood.
He looks every bit a football player.
Yeah.
No doubt. Nice 3. Riders up 5-zip early. Riders coming out in a man-to-man. No gimmick defense, just straight up man-to-man. Petrovic with the steal. Pape with the layup. Danilo with a nice reach in there, pays a bit of a price, gets a shot to the face. He's probably got the watery eyes going here. Might have got hit right in the nose. But a nice start so far by the Riders. 6.5 to go. Riders up 5-zip. Alex Pape to the line for a 2-shot free throw. This is a little bit wide left and Strong on the first. Looks like 4 of the Riders are looking to looks like they're going to get into some sort of press here. Man-to-man, full court press. Riders looking to push the tempo, get some early opportunities. Transition baskets. Cross-court skip pass. Stanford closes out. Lakeside looks to swing it. Gets it into the big fella. Nice ball movement on Lakeside. Just come up empty. 6-0, 6 minutes to go.
3 Riders on the rebound that time.
Good to see.
There's your
cut by Downing. Kick to Stanford. Stanford deep 3. Strong. Rebound by by Swanson. That's a jump ball. It's going to be Rider. Excuse me.
I guess we're going Lakeside ball.
Lakeside ball. Riders just kind of playing a soft man-to-man press, just doing their best just to kind of take Lakeside out of their normal rhythm, take some time off the shot clock. Nothing aggressive. There we go, and just trying to force some errors by Lakeside.
Sorry, missed it.
Nice move by Pape.
Missed it. Made in layup by Pape there.
So 8-0, 5:22 to go in the period. I mean, you know, you can't ask for much better start than this, Chris, huh?
No. That's it. Looks like they're pretty active, kind of hawking the ball a little bit here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Active hands, couple steals. Wouldn't be a normal broadcast if I didn't miss one play there. Sorry about that.
We got
that out of the way early.
By the way, we got a little different setup. We didn't get the all the high tech of the Tim Thiers multi-thousand-dollar production today. We're on the
Bruce Bailey
Bruce
program.
Bailey, you know, iPhone. So it's going to look and probably sound a bit different. Riders still playing that man-to-man press. Like I said, nothing crazy. They're not playing super aggressive, but just looking to try to create kind of some unforced errors. Deep three, no good. Riders secure it. Swanson with another rebound. Julian's looking active today, huh, Chris?
Yeah. Good tip out on the rebound as well.
Alex Pape, a little stutter step, pulls it back out, calls a play. Stanford to Petrovic. Good cut. Nice little cut to the hoop there. A little bit of a body on Stanford. Called it. You almost wish they didn't, huh? Would have led to a nice little layup.
Take the layup.
Maybe a little bit of a blessing for Lakeside on that one. Pape, deep three, long. Lakeside brings it up. Let's just looking to get on the scoreboard here, Chris. Their offensive woes early on here. 4:40 to go in the period. Still haven't got on the board. Riders doing a good job of playing some pretty good stingy defense.
Yeah, there we go.
And there's a nice little left-handed shot by number 12. Good offense there by Lakeside. They get a good look.
You see just a standard motion offense there with Lakeside? Is it kind of what you're seeing?
Nothing to, there's another cut there. Whoops. It's pretty clear to me if Roosevelt's patient on in their man-to-man offense here, and they, you know, the tendency sometimes is that you're going to start to want to go one-on-one here. The points are coming pretty easy and early, but if you're willing to be patient, you're going to get wide open looks, albeit layups, three-pointers. Swanson with a great rebound.
Oh. Taken away by the big man.
Taken away by the big fella. And he is big. That's a big kid. And he moves well too, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
4 minutes to go here. First quarter. Pape with good defense and a wild errant pass going out to the bounds there. Almost caught by a fan. That was something.
Good thing nobody's in the front row there. Line drive foul ball.
That would have been. It was like being on the third baseline and taking a run in the hot corner.
Yeah.
Alex breaks some little pressure there. Kick to Petrovic to Stanford to Downing. Stanford on the cut. Back to Downing.
Oh, could have just taken that right up. Yeah. A little hesitation.
Eight to 2, 3:20 to go in the period. Six seconds on the shot clock. Deep three. Long shot, long rebound. Secured by Lakeside. Might have been a travel. Get away with it. Another deep three. Stanford secures it. Kicks it to Pape. Pape looks to walk it up. Deep three to Downing. This might go up. Downing dribbles it out. Kicks to Stanford.
Wide open three.
Miss. Good look. Just got to knock him down. Riders came out pretty aggressive, scored easy early, and then have now gone a little bit cold here. 8 to 2, looks to be another low-scoring affair here. But you know what? You go 6 minutes with only 2 points by the opposing team. You're in a good space, regardless of how well your offense is playing. Good defense by Jake Downing there. Puts a hand up. The Riders can look to push the ball here and try to get some easier baskets. Maybe one pass too much there, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
sometimes, you know, it's a good thing, but unselfish play by Petrovic there with made that extra pass to Julian, but he had about an 8-9 foot shot there. You can just pretty much knock that down.
Take that up. A couple subs coming in. Patrick Bajette for Julian Swanson and Noah Cuizon in for Jackson Stanford.
Petrovic to Cuizon. Lakeside adjusts to the 2-3 zone now. So giving the riders a little different look here. Let's see how they adjust. Cross-court pass. I like the ball movement. This should bear well for the...
Oh, missed him on the slide.
Good patience by Roosevelt. Deep three. Bajette tips it. Cuizon secures it. Downing secures it. Baseline three. Misses.
Long, good follow.
So what I noticed in that possession, or what was a couple of possessions, was good ball movement, although the passing, even though they got to where they wanted it to go, wasn't necessarily delivered in the proper location, right?
Yeah.
So balls are getting thrown at guys' ankles, thrown up high over their head. It's really hard to catch the ball and then score in that moment. You really spend all your energy trying to secure the ball. Let's see if the riders can tighten up their passing, right? Be a little bit more accurate.
Accurate on the pass.
Yes. Take with the stutter step, dribble, beautiful little
Great
assist.
little dish, yeah.
Oh, great pass.
Craftiness of Alex Pape there. Always sees the court so well. Finds the open teammate.
Ten to 2. We got a minute left in the quarter. Cuizon cuts him off. Three-pointer by Lakeside. Knocks it down. 10-5. 47 seconds to go. Deep pass to Downing. Downing dribbles. Great move by Jake. I think they got a real
way to the hoop there.
I think they got a real opportunity to be patient with their passing and then really do a lot of driving to the basket. Get some easy looks. High percentage shots. The three-pointers will be there regardless.
This team doesn't have any trouble finding a three-pointer.
No, they they like to take them. 12-5, 14 seconds to go in the quarter. 10 seconds now.
Time. Run
secured. 7 seconds. Downing deep three. This is Cuizon secures it. Shot. No good. 12-5. 12-5. End of the first period. Overall, good effort. I think that like I said, you know, they can't really do much better than defense other than rolling a shutout, right, Chris? I mean, 5 points is going to lead you to the path of victory for sure. Offense, I think they came out and started out well, then kind of hit a cold spell there. Probably just a little bit more patience, to be honest with you, and then be willing to dribble the basket quite a bit. This is a much different team than what you played the other night against Seattle Prep, who played really some pretty phenomenal on-the-ball man-to-man defense.
Yeah,
I mean,
those guys are good defenders.
They got some kids that can really lock you up. So some of this is a bit of an adjustment, right? You go from that to a little bit different experience in this game. You can feel like you're open all the time, right? And therefore, it leads to quick shots. So, a little patience here. I think they can run their rider offense, or their motion offense, or chin, or any of these, any of these offenses that they have, and be pretty productive.
Should be a lot of opportunities to go to the basket. Yeah,
absolutely. We got a couple substitutions. Gabe Lopez has checked in, so we got Lopez, number 24, Cuizon, Downing, Patrick Bajette, 33, Alex Pape, number 12. 12-5, start of the second period.
Had a request from a loyal watcher to zoom in a little bit, so let me know if that's good. Nine
9 seconds on the shot clock. Alex Pape, it's a high screen from great move.
Oh, nice follow. Ah.
Secured by Lopez. Kick to Pape. Deep three. It's going up. Well, sometimes you get a nice little offensive rebound like that. The three is often the way to go right away, right? Catches the other team off guard. It can be a bit demoralizing too. Another three by Lakeside. 12-8, 7 to go in the period.
Seems like they could work the post a little bit more here, yeah?
Absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
You see Roosevelt. Oh, there's a good slide down by Pat.
Pat's got to finish that.
Yeah.
Couple substitutions here. We got Alex Pape and Jake Downing coming out. Stanford and Petrovic coming in. Patrick's had a couple golden opportunities down low. Just got to get those to go in, huh, Chris?
Definitely. I think Pat was backing up on that one, right?
Sure.
You got to get your coordination skills together to catch while you're backing up, and then be in a position to
finish it,
make
right?
the bucket.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot going on there for a big man, yeah.
That's it. That's it. Had a little hand check, little grab by Lopez, gets a foul. We got 14 fouls by Lakeside. That's Roosevelt's first foul. So when I see one foul for a team in just over a quarter, I kind of think maybe they're not playing hard enough defense, or being aggressive enough anyways. Miscommunication, miscue on Lakeside's part. Basically fell into Stanford's lap. He picks up the turnover. The zones, dribble drives, got to move the ball. Petrovic, deep three.
Settling for the three again.
12-8, 5:55 to go in the period. That's going to be Roosevelt basketball. Offensive execution continues to be an issue here. I think they're getting open shots, but are they the best shot? Is it the best shot that they can get on these possessions? And I would say about half the time, maybe. Lopez, secured by Petrovic, and foul and a bucket. That helps things a lot.
It was an inside bucket by way of missed three. Still,
hey, we'll take it.
We're going to harp on this a lot tonight, though,
yeah,
right?
we might. Yeah, for sure. Roosevelt bench with the D-up call. I like it. There's a miss. Oh. "13 seconds on the shot clock. Turnover. Secured by Lopez and a jump ball. Kind of a wild play there. It's going to reset the shot clock. Possession goes to Roosevelt. Although there seems to be some confusion. Yeah, that's going to be line ball, actually. Refs are sorting it out right now. I think some debate on whose ball it might be. Now they're going to the scoreboard to figure it out. 14.
Some issue with the shot clock there, I think.
4:44 to go in the period. A low score, for sure, which usually bodes well for the Riders. Baseline drive, steps out of bounds. Good job by Quizone, kind of using that baseline as kind of an extra defender, right? didn't get completely in front of his man to stop him, but squeezed him just enough for forcing him into stepping out of bounds. Good swing. Whoa, there it was. Turnover by Roosevelt.
Yeah, good anticipation there by number 2.
Big fella posts up, kicks out for 3. Nice play. Misses. Quizone with the rebound. Needs some help. Riders on the run. Quizone leading the break. Kicks out to Petrovic. Back to Quizone. To Swanson. The miss. Come up empty again. Riders not shooting a great percentage from the field goal at all right now. Just having kind of missed opportunities. Dribble penetration, pull up, 14 feet, no good. Secured by Lakeside, double team, kick back out, fake on the 3, settles to the 15-footer, good. 14-10, 3:16 to go.
Long stretches in between buckets here for the Riders. And they're going to get
They got a turnover.
We got Roosevelt 14, Lakeside 10. 3:10 left in the second.
Downing and Pape check in for Lopez and Quizone. Been stuck on 14 here for I don't know how many minutes, Chris. Feels like 2 or 3, right?
A while for sure.
A while. Offensive woes continue. Started out with a nice 8-point, kind of lead very early in the game, and have only been able to score 6 points since. Something's got to give. We talk about this. Basketball's a game of runs. Right now, neither team on a run. Just kind of collectively not very good offense from either team, resulting in this super low-scoring basketball game. Deep 3, tip. Shot clock violation. Petrovic closed out. Got a hand on that ball, just enough to keep it from going all the way to the rim and giving it a chance to go in. So we go in the other direction. Good defensive possession by Roosevelt. Let's see if they can turn that little bit of momentum into a basket here. Back to the original starting lineup. Petrovic with the drive, kicks the Pape. That's a good look. Wow.
Over the backboard and out of bounds.
And that's good offensive possession, though. Tipped again by Petrovic. Great save by Pape. Downing to Pape. Pape brings it up. Set the half-court offense up. Swanson with the aggressive post. Back screen for Downing to Pape. Petrovic with the drive. That's a layup. That's what they should be doing right there. A little bit, the pace at which they moved the ball in that possession was great. Got him a layup. 1:48 to go in the half. 16-10, Riders up. Great to see them get a couple more stops and a couple more baskets before half here. Certainly can't complain about the 10 points, Chris. But you've watched this team enough to know that their offensive production this quarter has been, this half has been less than desirable for sure. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ooh, wow. Looks like good defense to me. I'm not sure who they're going to call it on. Looks like maybe Pape. Never mind. Downing gets the foul called on him. That's only Roosevelt's second foul for the half. 4 fouls for Lakeside. 1:21 to go in the second period. 16-10. Roosevelt's up. Lakeside with the miss. Quizone checks in for Pape. Pape looked like he might have took a knee to the thigh is what I think happened. He's walking around like he got a Charlie horse or something in his left thigh. So he's kind of limping around a bit. Quizone will come in and give him a little bit of a break. Misses the pair. Swanson secures the rebound. Julian's getting some nice rebounds this game, huh, Chris?
Yeah.
He's flying around doing his Julian thing, which is we love to see. Petrovic goes to the hoop. Makes the basket. Misses the first shot. Aggressively follows it and gets the tip. 18-10. Roosevelt up. 1:04 to go in the half. Looks like we're destined to be under that 60-point mark, huh?
Yeah, I think so today, huh?
Feels like,
all of a
feels
sudden
every bit like it,
something
yeah.
loosens up here a little bit.
Well,
Fine, I just want to see these guys continue to go to the basket.
that seems to be the ticket right now, and I think you start to see some layups go in or some mid-range shots, and the next thing you know, then those threes start going. I think we're pretty ice cold from three at the moment. I don't know what do we made for the game. Oh man,
One or two.
Anyone got one?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either. So, you know, at some point as a team, you got to kind of recognize that and then realize, hey, making layups is pretty great too, right? So, there's a foul on Quizon. 57 seconds left in the period.
We got kind of a quick first half.
Well, that's part of
Maybe
it being
that's
as clean as it is with the fouls, right?
Yeah.
Roosevelt with his third foul now. 4 fouls for Lakeside. Total of 7 for the half. Pretty clean game. Great play by Quizon there to pick up the big fella and do just enough to distract him from making that layup. Sam Bile checks in and shoots a quick three. How about that? 42 to go. 42 seconds to go. 18-10. This is trouble here. That big guy gets you in that deep. It's problematic. Bile stays in front of him though. Once again, Stanford with the drive, a good little pump, little double clutch there, and knocks it down. It looked like I had a feeling he was going to go for the charge there, but he just pulled up just enough to avoid it.
Good on him for taking it to the hole. He could have just taken the three there too.
Yeah, well, maybe that's a recognition of hey, maybe it's a higher percentage shot right now, given how everyone's kind of shooting threes. There's a three by Lakeside to finish the half. 20-13. Lakeside's up, or excuse me, Roosevelt's up by 7. You know, not the best looking basketball, huh?
No.
But they're up and
missed a lot of shots that half.
missed a lot of shots. I don't know what the shooting percentage is, but I would say it had to be somewhere down in 25-30%, something like that.
Settled to call it not good.
Not great. So definitely, how do you go about fixing those woes? Well, in some ways you just got to shoot your way out of it. The other way you do it is to really kind of crank up your defensive pressure and try to create some momentum and some turnovers, unforced errors by Lakeside. Try to create some fortune and some energy to try to kind of get on a roll, right? We really haven't seen. I think initially it looked good. The 8 points they got to start the first period felt like they're every bit of a roll, and then it's just been kind of hit and miss since. So.
Yeah.
Lakeside's playing with it. It's had an 8-man roster for this game. I know they've got at least 1 or 2 kids hurt. I believe one of their best players is injured right now. So Roosevelt coming with 14 guys strong for this game. So in terms of letting it all hang out there, playing hard and playing a lot of substitutions, they certainly have that opportunity. And there's a potential here to kind of wear out Lakeside, given that they have a short bench right now. One strategy is that you continue to play some pressure defense. I'm wondering if I would like to see some zone here. I'm not sure. To me, I'm not sure that Lakeside's a phenomenal shooting. At least by this half. By the halftime performance here. Maybe there's an opportunity here for Coach Richardson to switch it up and do some made and miss baskets, alternating from man to zone, and just trying to create some confusion, a little bit more strategy possibly. Then again, if you're Coach Richardson, you're like, hey kids, let's turn it up and play some great man-to-man defense, which you can't argue with 13 points, right?
Sure.
First half's really kind of an offensive issue. So let's see if they kind of get in a different mode. second half here and try to get this up into the 50-point range. Otherwise, this is going to go down as the low score of the year.
It might, yeah. No reason for it too, though. I mean, I think that Roosevelt certainly has the horses to score more points than this.
For sure.
You know, in a half, for sure. Just a little more patience, and I still think they can get a lot more going to the hoop on this team.
Put the ball on the ball on the floor and get to the hoop.
Yeah.
Create some pressure that way. Force them to play some additional defense. Force them to foul you. You know, get to the stripe. I mean, what have we been to we've been to the free throw line? I think Julian's been, and I think Alex has been for 4 free throws total an entire half. You'd like to see that. You'd like to see them get up into single bonus, 7+ fouls, or even the double bonus, ideally. Turn this into a little bit different kind of game. So, all right, we're going to take a quick break here for a few minutes, and we'll be back to get with you here for the second half. Like, how many you got?
Yeah. It's crazy town. So yeah, and then yesterday, just a little bit of yard work. Let's see. Here we are.
All right, we're back. Got 30 seconds to go in halftime. Gonna get it going here. Looks like Alex Pape is going to be starting the second half. So whatever situation he had with his thigh contusion, or I don't know what was going on, but he was rubbing it. He was like limping around. But I don't know.
I don't know if you got a little ice or a little wrap on there, or what do you got? I can't see it.
That kid, I've watched him a long time. Yeah. He doesn't really get hurt. Like, it's not his
Still
deal.
rubbing it a little bit. We'll see if he limps around or not.
Usually how it goes is you limp around, and as soon as that ball comes in bounds, you forget about it. So see if that happens. Downing dribbles, penetration, kick to Petrovic. That's a good look. This is long. Lakeside gets the ball, coming the other way. Good possession, just missed the three. As I mentioned, maybe Coach Richardson will do something different. He's in a zone here. 2-3, deep three, misses, secured by Swanson.
Good rebound.
Toughest thing about the zone often is securing those rebounds. Got another, I don't know what, mask warning, I guess. Not sure. But yeah, sometimes the toughest thing about playing a zone defense is that you don't necessarily have a rebounding area, not necessarily a man that you're guarding like man to man. So you're checking off rebounding responsibilities become tougher. Nice play. Swanson goes up, knocks it down. Great play by Julian. 2-2-1, full court press. Good recovery by Roosevelt. Deep three, bank shot, tipped. Scramble. Stanford secures it, throws it to Swanson. They're going to go Lakeside's ball. Good hustle all the way around.
Bank's not open on Memorial Day, is it? No. No, not today.
No, not today.
Not today.
22-13, 6.5 to go.
Not when you shoot it off the bank that hard.
No. 2-3 zone. Pump fake, Lakeside. Deep three, no good. Their ball. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but Coach Richardson yelled at the top of the zone, rebound, which is about what I wanted to yell too. It is also very difficult to rebound an air ball, though. I mean, but there's a couple possessions there not securing the defensive rebound. There's a tip by Petrovic. Tipped himself, nice play. 22-13, 6 to go. Pape getting some pressure from number 2. Kick the baseline, Petrovic drives, knocks down the one-handed runner, 10-footer. Nice move, like Chris was saying, dribble penetration, get into the rim is a reasonable thing to do right now. Miscommunication by Roosevelt.
I don't think they realize they had a guy behind them.
Not sure how that happens with 4 seniors and a junior, but So easy basket for the Lions. Pape with a nice little pull up there, kind of avoids what would have been a pretty legit collision and probably a charge. So pulled up just soft enough. Still knocked number 12 down, but it was not enough to call a charge foul. 2-3 zone. All 5 riders need to go to the rim with a shot. They got to secure it. There we go. Big tip by Swanson.
Julian for the foul.
Tell you what, 24 is a tough guy to get around, huh? He's wide.
Yeah.
He's got a big, wide base. Julian fighting to try to get an arm in there, get a hand in there, and try to tip the ball away. We're gonna go timeout.
We need some long
Lakeside.
arms.
Substitution, Bajette comes in for Swanson. Swanson with some nice minutes, playing hard as usual. 26-15. Roosevelt, 5:08 to go in the period.
Came out in the second half, going to the hoop a little more.
Yeah, they just tighten up the rebounding situation out of that zone. And the other thing about playing zone defense, when or if you secure that rebound, there's a great opportunity to get transition baskets going the other way. So look for that, but you got to secure it first. A couple miscues on the zone press too. They got to clean that up. I think if they do, I think it's worthwhile sticking in it and trying to turn the pace up on this game a bit. Create some early offense, because their half-court set offense has been, the threes have been non-existent today. It's been a 2-point, layups, and that's been their path to 26 points, right, Chris? This team can be Jekyll and Hyde you, man. Some games you see them and they're knocking down all kinds of threes, and the next game it can be slim to none, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to avoid those games where everybody's cold at the same time.
Yeah.
Tip away.
Tip by Stanford, secures it, goes it to Pape. Pape pushes the tempo. I like it. Kick to Downing. Now that's a great early offense right there. Good shot. A little bit long. Great tip by Pat. That was one of those ones where they're going to call it just because it looked like a foul. But honest to goodness, I was staring right at that. Pat has some super long arms. He might have been reaching over, but I don't believe there was any contact on that. But I'm not a ref, and thank God.
Yeah. Not standing way up here, you're not.
Riders go zone press to 2-2-1. Got to get organized. Close out. Big fella misses. Tip by Petrovic. Secured. You can go the other way. Go. Push it. Stanford pushing it up. Oh, Unforced error there. Take care of the basketball. Riders fortunate on that one. Great flash by Patrick Bajette. Oh, strong.
Very.
26-15, 4 to go in the period. Roosevelt back to man-to-man on a miss. It looks like maybe a zone press and 2-3 on a make. Deep three by Lakeside, short. Stanford to Downing. They got numbers. Great play, great pass. That's the kind of offense you need to see, and there's no reason why they can't try to push the ball against this Lakeside team. Good rebound, good outlet pass. Downing with a few dribbles, great cross-court skip pass, bounce pass, and then a really nice finish by Petrovic. It's the kind of stuff you like to see. Good sharing the ball, good execution all the way around. Let's see if Petrovic can complete the N1 in the three-point play. 28-15, 29-15, 3:49 to go in the period. Two substitutions. We got the freshman, number 23, Dollar, and Quizone, junior, number 11. Came in for Pape and Stanford. 29-15. 13 to go on the shot clock. Good cut by Lakeside. Strong. Dollar should push it here.
Yeah, you got to get the wings
bring it.
run.
There's no reason why you shouldn't continue to put pressure on this team. Dangerous pass, but gets through to Downing. Pull-up jumper. A little short. Petrovic with the scrap. Let's see how Danilo is on this. He took a shot to the back of the head, and not sure how he is doing. Diving on loose balls, you like to see that out of the kid. In his usual fashion, kind of always around the ball. Took a bit of a shot. Looks to be okay. Riders going 1-2-2, zone press. kind of a soft zone, maybe a trap, trying to lure him into the trap here. Here's a trap right there. Even if it just doesn't result in a turnover, it's still creating issues for Lakeside. So I like this tactically. This is a nice approach. Now you got to finish it. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Dribble drive, kick for baseline, tipped. Bajette got his finger on that ball, changed the trajectory, and he got a miss. Kazone calls Ryder and pulls the three.
None of that is part of Ryder.
None of that is part of Ryder, but hey, you know, I'm glad he made it. All right, 32-15, aggressive play by Kazone and knocks it down. Great play by him. Drive by 13, kicks to 33. Roosevelt needs to stay disciplined in their defense now. Deep three by the big fella. This is short.
Ball looked to be tipped away from behind, but they're gonna.
That defies like rules of physics right there.
Yeah. They're gonna call that out of bounds on Dollar.
We got a couple subs, Lopez and Dante Washington coming in for Downing and Bajette. Petrovic with the rebound.
Good D by Stanford. Stand his ground.
A little unorganized here.
Guess that wasn't Stanford. I thought that was Stanford. Can't be him, and he's not in the game, right?
No, all right. Zone with a good drive. It's good offense there. Man, it looks like I think we're in man-to-man here. So he switched it up. We're going to straight man-to-man, full court. Petrovic with good hands. 34-15. 1.5 to go in the period. Ryland Bashur, number 5, checks in for Petrovic. Coach Bruce spreading some minutes around with some young guys and some old guys. Nice to see some kids get some minutes. It's a travel by Lopez. Caught in a little indecision there. I think he realized he probably shouldn't have been picking up his dribble there and could have dribbled out of that that pressure. Got to recover here.
Roosevelt kind of caught sleeping there. 34-17. Roosevelt, minute 10 left in the third.
Let's see if they can get organized here and get into the offense. Washington. Jump ball. That'll go Lakeside's way. Roosevelt needs to get organized straight away here. Lopez comes out. Skylar Lynn comes in. Skylar, a senior. One of the 7 seniors on this team. Nice to see him get some minutes. Good defense by the freshman tandem, Washington and Dollar. Dollar with great hands.
Almost shifted away there.
Dollar creating some havoc there on defense. I like to see it.
He was ready to go the other way for the layup there.
Yeah, he was. Oh boy. Lynn secures it. Kick to Kazone. Kazone looks to set it up. Lakeside in a 2-3 zone. No, take that back. They're in man. Fooled me. Kazone, deep 3. Misses. Jump ball. That's going to go right away. Washington does a nice job getting on that. 34-17. A low scoring affair. 19 seconds to go in the period. Riders cruising at the moment. Lynn to Bashur. Back to Lynn. Got to get in their offense. A little bit of confusion. 10 seconds to go. Washington drives, kicks to Kazone. Someone's got to shoot it. 3 seconds to go, and that's a turnover. A little bit in. 34-19.
Counted at the buzzer.
Yeah, there's a buzzer beater right there. Got a lineup that probably hasn't spent a ton of time playing together at the varsity level, so that always presents some challenges in terms of how organized you're going to be. And then I think the combination of guys, everyone trying to do the right thing, and sometimes that ends up being a little bit of hesitation in your game rather than just going, right? Trying to do the right thing, impress the coach, and be right by your teammate, but sometimes that means it gets a little conservative, which is kind of what that possession was about. So, you know, you get down in that 10 seconds left to go, and you get an open look, you take it. You know, it should be the message. I'm sure it is. It's just there's a little bit of hesitation there. So,
I think you had a couple of young guys there pass up shots that they could have just taken.
For
right?
sure, for sure. And you can fully understand that being new to all this. But it comes from a good place, right? Just want to do right. So we got Skylar Lynn, senior, number 15. Dante Washington, 40, a freshman. Jalen Dollar, freshman, number 23. Noah Kazone, junior, number 11. And Ryland Bashore, number 5. Junior also, yeah. $34-19, 8 to go.
Big guy gets it to roll in there. Soft touch.
34-21. Another turnover. Nope. It's going to be Roosevelt basketball.
We're going to scramble around. We're going to get a layup coming the other way, though.
This shot by Washington coming the other direction.
We're going to get Jalen Dollar there for a foul. Ball out on the side.
Called a little bit of a foul on the screen there. Fortunate thing for the Riders. Get the ball back here. Let's see if they can play a little bit more aggressive here on offense. You got to try to want to score. That's a foul call there. Skyler secures it, kicks it to Washington. Washington brings it up. Deep pass, turnover. 34-21, 7-11 to go in the period in the game. Zone with a nice rebound, a nice steal. Hits the hoop, misses. Coach Richardson yelling to slow it down. I don't think he's liking the pace.
A little bit of unsettled basketball with guys, kind of, you know, combo of guys here, not really used to playing a lot of time or with each other.
Nice cut by Dollar. Great left hand and layup, and that's what you want. Nice possession by this crew here. Great look. Jalen with some good defense too. He's bringing it up, kicks it to Washington. Washington to Kazone. They're going to get in their offense. Kazone to Bashore. There you go, drive baseline. Dollar with a nice move. Comes up a little short. 36-21, 6 to go in the period.
A little too much of the front edge of the rim there.
Nice idea. Last two possessions were much better. And we're coming out with here. We're going the other way. Bashore brings it up. Picks the ball up. Kicks it to Lynn. Lynn gets double teamed. Got to help him out. He's got to dribble out of it. Kicks to Washington. To Quizone. 17 seconds to go on the shot clock. That's off. Dollar with the shot. Five and a half to go. (36-23). Lakeside continues with the full court pressure.
We get the reach in on number two.
Yep. Coach Richardson calling the timeout here with a whole host of subs coming in. I believe it might be all new. I think the starting 5 is coming in for that whole crew. We'll let you know as soon as this timeout's over. Oh, so
looking like a mucked up AAU game there. Is what that was all.
It does, right. It was looking a little rough, but then also some good things, a couple good possessions that they did have on offense. Just struggling a little bit getting the ball up past half court. Lakeside doing a good job making this crew work a little bit to bring it up, and then just haven't had a lot of minutes probably together. You got some guys here that have played a lot of JV, and then maybe some sparing, a few minutes at varsity level. So not the easiest of tasks to come in and perform at a high level because you just have an opportunity to play with each other very much. So. The good minutes for those kids, great experience, and that's how you build a program. As you start to, other kids start to get some opportunity, especially in a game where you've got a decent lead. So we got the starting 5 back in, full substitution by Coach Richardson. 5:17 to go, 23-36.
Expect these guys to be able to break the press a little less hectically.
Yes.
Less frantic.
Take the press well, and they reset in the offense. High screen by Swanson. Downing, three-pointer, misses. Short, air ball. Kate secures it. Cape to Swanson. Comes a double screen for. That's going to be a charge. Never mind.
Gonna count it.
Okay, there we go. That's why I'm not a ref. I had it wrong again. Nice job by Alex. They were running that as a double high pick for Jake Downing to come around for a 3. The beauty of that is you got Alex on the wing who's going to deliver the pass, but as soon as Jake vacates that low post to come off the double high screen, it's a wide open drive potential for Alex. So he saw that window of opportunity there, took it, got the and one, 38-23, 4.5 to go. Riders and man. Hey, nice kick to Petrovic, and making it look easy on the last couple of possessions. If you're Coach Richardson, you're very happy to see that after a full substitution. It's going to be a foul on the ground. It'll be Roosevelt's 15th foul, 4 for Lakeside. Once again, though, pretty quick half again.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess fast game gets us back outside in the nice weather a little quicker, doesn't it?
It does.
As much as I like to watch these guys play basketball, I'm not sure 3 to 5 on a sunny afternoon is the time I want to do it.
Good steal by Stanford. Goes to Pape. Pape with the drive. Kick to Petrovic. To Stanford. Stanford to drive. Kicks back out to Pape. Reset, 15 to go. We got a whole new 5 coming in here momentarily, looks like. Stanford, deep 3. Misses. Petrovic secures it. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Rider basketball. We got Washington, Dollar, Vile, Lopez, and Bagette coming in for starting 5. Those guys will be done for the day. 41-23. Riders ahead. We need someone to inbound it. Vile's going to be inbounded underneath the hoop. comes Lopez. Wow, stutter steps. Goes out of bounds. There's no real estate there, Sam.
Stuttered right out of bounds. It's a tough way to go when the defender uses that sideline as to their advantage.
Yeah, well, that's what they coach, right? Yeah. Put your foot on that sideline. The offensive player is going to have to do one heck of a tightrope walk to get around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the big screen. Woo, call that one out. Yeah. That'd change your life.
I don't think Gabe wants any part of that screen.
That'd change your Monday right there. Yeah. Lakeside looking to set, get something, a high post, kick to the opposite wing. Nice looking shot there. That's number 5. He had a 3 in the first half too. He's got a nice looking jump shot. Just like that, 41-26. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go. This thing's about a wrap. Chris, I would say, I don't know what, good to get the W. Not the best performance this team has had this season, but the goal is to get wins, and they've achieved that today. So Wednesday, let's talk about Wednesday. We got Nathan Hale.
Yeah, the boys are at Nathan Hale,
just right up the street, right?
Yep, not a long trip.
Not a long trip in the Northeast there. So that should be as I recall, they got a point guard that can absolutely fill it. He's something else, so he'll be something to watch for all of you if you did not see him play last year.
Julian Augusto, I think is his name.
He's as quick as they come and is not afraid to shoot the ball. So it should be something to kind of see him and Alex do some battle for sure. And that'll be a challenging game for Roosevelt. They're going to have to play better than they did today in order to win that game for sure. And maybe the 3-pointers will come back online here.
Yeah, it would be nice. They're probably going to need to.
Yep.
I think,
tough spot to catch it there for sure. Secures it, goes it to Dollar. Lopez gets it, kicks it back out to Dollar. Lopez getting double teamed now. He needs to pick it up and get rid of it.
Time to pass the ball. Riders need to withstand this pressure, and one way you do it is pass out of it. You got to be strong with the ball. Sometimes putting the ball on the floor in the midst of a trap is really dangerous. So move that ball quickly. Be assertive with it. Wow, with the spin dribble, kicks back out to Dollar. Over to Lopez. And they got a reach in there. Good hustle and great defense. This Lakeside team not quitting by any stretch. Playing all the way to the final buzzer. 1:46 to go, 41-26. Turned up the pressure on the young riders here.
Good look by Dollar. This is secured by Washington. There we go.
Oh, come on, Dante.
There we go.
Got it.
Good bucket by Dante. Nice. That's the way to work the shot clock. It's kind of a possession you like to see at the end of a game. Take a bunch of time off the clock, finish with a layup. Let's stay in your offense, rely on your teammates, get a good look. It's great. 1 minute to go in the game. Jump shot, strong off the backboard. Dollar with the pass to Lopez. Wow. The shore. Back screen. Ooh, was there. That's no change in the shot clock. 5 seconds to go. Dollar recognizes it. He's going to get a shot up. Number 9.
Try to pass it there.
Going the other direction. 30 seconds to go. 43-28. Timeout. Lakeside. And we got 21 seconds to go in the game. Coach Richardson busy drawing up something. I'm not sure what. We'll see here in a second. 21, almost 22 seconds to go. 15-point lead. A low-scoring event. We are not going to get above the 50-point mark on this one, Chris. 43.
Yeah, no, looking like it's going to be tough to get to 50 today for sure.
All right. As it goes, the phone that we're shooting this production with needs to be in someone else's hands as soon as this thing hits 000 here. So we're going to say, we're glad that you all, say some goodbyes. Glad you guys tuned in. Nice to see another Rider win. I would call this kind of, or you will hear from us.
You will hear from us.
And you will see the production come Wednesday, 7:30 at Nathan Hale. And at that point, maybe we'll have some information about how this whole playoff situation is going to work.
Yeah, sounds like we are going to get some more basketball after Wednesday. Just not sure in what form or fashion, right?
Yep, that's right. This was also Lakeside senior night tonight, so end of an era for some of these kids that are seniors. It's always kind of a tough one. 10 seconds to go in the game. And that's it. Thanks, y'all.
That's gonna do it. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in.
We'll see you Wednesday.
We'll see you Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day Monday.